So, taking over the responsibility for an entire company is an exciting thing, isn't it? So I still feel that excitement when I think back of when I was handed over these responsibilities. And I also remember these moments and that fine line where I realized there's that point when I felt like, okay, I'm next in line and now it must happen. And then something happened. And then I didn't automatically feel like I'm the one now responsible and leading. It's more the others that determine whether I have earned the right to lead or not. And now, how do we get there? So what I thought is proving myself and giving all I had was a good idea. And it turned out it's not actually. In one situation, the harder I tried, the further I pushed away my shareholder in that case. And the great realization came that I need to connect first before I communicate and lead. And in the case of leading a company, what means connecting, so this that people really authentically and truly feel, where do you come from? So what's the origin of your leading authority? And as soon as they understand this, they're willing to follow you on that path. Usually, from all we learned with working together with successors, there has been a distinct moment of realization. So all of a sudden, I experienced something, and then maybe immediately or reflecting with others, it became clear that something happened. And we found out that there are 3 types of realization moments. And one is we call the self-origin. So all of a sudden I realize that there's a moment I'm stepping out of the shadow of someone else. So I feel I'm not longer willing to follow that. I feel my own power, and it takes its path. So the second one we call the inside origin, meaning, wow, all of a sudden I see in a moment the true heart of that company, the vision I see there, and I'm the one, I feel the calling that I bring that vision to life, and no one else apparently is here to do this. And the third one is we call the responsibility origin. So a moment where I realized that it really counts on me. So that someone in this company experienced something where it became clear they need me, and I'm ready to follow this need and this feeling of responsibility and step into this. As I'm telling this, you might maybe already feel a certain resonance towards one of those three paths. Or maybe a whole bunch of remembrances come up within you. So don't worry, we'll deal with this later. Because not only being aware of your origin story, but also crafting it that you can share it is a very important step, a very effective step in gaining your leadership authority. And that's why we prepared these templates, these working templates for you. And if you just best think 3 of them, there's one template for each of these paths. Lay them in front of you. Take a deep breath, trust your intuition, and take the one that you feel connected most at that very moment. It's not about getting the right one, it's just to get one and take one of the paths that's apparently in you and work it out. And then on the working sheet you find 4 sections. It's the why, so why does this matter to you this moment? The what, so what exactly happened and what's been the consequences of it? The how, so how does it then later shape your leadership style and your like personal appearance? And then the what if section, meaning looking into the future. How could this influence your style of leadership? How could this influence the development of the company? what do you make out of this discovery? And you have drafted this in bullets. Take your phone right away, do a voice recording of your first rough version of your leadership origin story. And then listen to it. And as you listen to it, notice where your voice carries energy and engagement. And those are exactly the points where you have the core of your origin story. Then you can refine it. And then the question is, what do you want to do with it? Well, share it. Share it with others. Share it with your employees, your leadership team, your board, maybe the other generation with customers. And you will realize, as you let them being part of where your leadership authority comes from, they trust you more to follow you on your way. So this little exercise is part of our Successors Leadership Lab. And if this unlocked some insight within you and you would like to turn this into visible and effective leadership momentum, just contact me on LinkedIn. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.